Crypto people, mount up. Let me huddle. A couple things I want to talk to you about. Crypto. A couple articles that we just need to be aware of. It's very positive. Excuse me, I still got that Coke. She's almost done. She's almost done. I got a little left. I'm gonna try to refrain from taking a sip right now so I don't burp right in your mouth, or out of my mouth, into the microphone, into your ears, and in your mouth too. That's how. Again, that's how you know when you have a real Coke. It has magical power like that. Let's start with Ripple. And again, I'm gonna give a little credit here. I got to Woo Woo Friend. I always give credit to whoever said something, whenever, Not that any of these people have perfect records. I understand timing, all that. I get it. I know. But she did say when the Ripple hits 26 cents, the market's gonna come alive. She goes, that's what I'm getting. She goes, I think all the stuff I told you last year. Gosh, I'm wondering if it's not this year that this thing, the charts and graphs I sent you is going to happen this year. She goes, it could very well. But boy, Ripple hit that number and the market came alive. So first things about Ripple from dailyhodl.com. XRP chart, Ripple chart, identical to 2017 before the massive 1,532% rally, says cryptocurrency analyst. A crypto analyst says he's seeing parallels between XRP's performance this year and its massive rise back in 2017. Now, fairness, past tense, things that have happened in anything financial crypto doesn't necessarily mean the future will be the same. But again, in anything, especially we humans, we just love seeing patterns and things and stuff. When you see a pattern, where did I see that before? Oh, it's over there. There's a chance it could repeat, right? That's how things like to go. The technical trader, known in the industry as Magic, I wonder if they're referring to Magic Poop Cannon. Yes, they are. Tells his 31,000 followers that XRP's current chart mirrors its price action back in late 2017. XRP briefly went parabolic at the time, clocking a 1,532% rally from just 23 cents on December 10th to an all-time high of $3.84 by January the 3rd, less than a month later. Let's think about that. Where is it at right now? It's like 28 cents right now. Ripple. I always say this. These coins, almost all of them, unless it's a project that's just failing and it's, crap, they like to go back at some point, retouch that all-time high, and then make a new all-time high. So if you want to be conservative about this, you could say, oh, well, it got to $3.84. It's 28 cents right now. There's a multi X factor there of how many times you can earn, earnings above what it's at. Maybe another 1,500% rally. Maybe it'll be a lot higher. Woo Woo Friend thinks we're going a lot higher than $3. And not only her, quite a few people. XRP hit the high break mark 2 weeks after Bitcoin reached its all-time high of $20,089, although it was really 19,000 something, whatever. According to data from CoinMarketCap, Magic warns that there's no guarantee we'll go parabolic once again, and says anything can happen in the volatile world of crypto. And I do want to mention this again real quick. Ripple, with 43.7 billion coins, it's 28 cents right now. It hit $3, and what was it? $3.84. And there's 47 billion of these coins. And here I am talking about this project Bidao, B-I-D-A-O, that I've talked about last couple days. It's a penny. They only have 1.95 million. It's a penny. And I look back to XRP days when it first came out. Oh, it had been out for a little while. Cliff High, one of the first altcoin reports he did at his webbot, because he was just tracking Bitcoin very accurately. And then all of a sudden, oh, data shows this thing called Ripple jumping up to a lot. I forget what, I don't have it in the back of my mind right now, but it was a penny. So here's old Jay Snip. Hey, Cliff High's webbot, he's been real accurate with Bitcoin. He's now saying this altcoin Ripple is going to rock it up. And I remember one guy telling me, actually it was two guys, they put like, one of them, I don't know if one or both, put in like $5,000 on Ripple. And I don't know if it was right at 1 cent or it jumped to 3, whatever it did, but when it ran up to like 20 cents, he turned his $5K into $200,000. I know that much because he told me. You know what? That's for you and your partner or buddy, whoever else is that. Or I don't even know if they were related, but point is, that thing rocketed from a penny to like 20 cents, went up to 30 cents, and then Cliff High goes, it's going back down to 18 or so, and it's not going up for a while. Like, the party's over for now. And that's exactly what happened with Ripple. But it came back recently to 49 or 59 cents last year, about 8 months ago. And now it's back about half of that price. So, Ripple, even though there's freaking billions of these things, is pretty shocking to see that kind of price. So Badeo or other coins too that are a penny. And I'm saying, man, if that thing does 1,000x like my woo-woo friend thinks Badeo is going to do, $10. Ripple got to $3.84, and that's with 47 billion of these damn coins. Which I don't know if they had that exact amount out in 2017, but they certainly had billions and billions and billions of coins. I know they did. So again, I'm going to see what happens with that one. Going on to the other one, other article I want to talk to you about. This is from newsbtc.com. The crypto market has been caught within a firm uptrend throughout the past 6 weeks, with its cumulative rally being fueled by steady gains seen by Bitcoin, coupled with parabolic gains seen by many other altcoins. Examples of this can be seen while looking at major cryptocurrencies like Tezos and Ethereum, which have both seen massive gains over the past several days that are emblematic of the types of rallies seen during full-fledged bull markets. Now, one elusive indicator that has flashed before the crypto market's previous parabolic uptrends is flashing again, suggesting that the markets could be on the cusp of seeing a 2017-esque movement in the months ahead. It's no secret that 2020 has been a great year for the crypto bull market, with Bitcoin's climb from lows of 6,800 to highs of 10,500, allowing the market to see some intense momentum. This uptrend has allowed the aggregated crypto market capitalization to balloon, rising from year-to-date lows of 185 billion to 300 billion over that slightly. The fact that this climb has come about as the result of money pouring into both Bitcoin and altcoins concurrently suggests that fresh capital is entering the markets and that a fundamental shift in market structure is occurring. Financial Survivalism, a prominent crypto analyst on Twitter, explained in a recent tweet that he anticipates altcoins to see further momentum due to bullish patterns that they have been widely forming as of late. He says, I can't help but to salivate when looking at the big W patterns that are taking shape in the alts. And if you want to see that, I'll just share the screen real quick with you. This is his W he's talking about. Now, granted, we're here, but he's drawing this W. And what was that one? That was Ethereum, Litecoin. Again, like I said the other day, I was helping a guy named Spencer, real nice guy. I was helping him liquidate some of his EOS. I controlled his computer. He log into Coinbase, log into this, do that, and I just walked him through it. He said, I want to pay you. He pays me very well to help him. I appreciate that guy a lot. So whenever Spencer calls, Jay Snips, stop everything. Spencer's on the line. You know what I'm saying? The Cobra has called. Answer the phone. He's not the Cobra, but I'm just kidding. We got the movie. And he said, you know, what would I got Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin, what do you want to get paid? And I'm like, well, Litecoin is still, Bitcoin Cash is already kind of way up. I like some Litecoin. I'll take some Litecoin. Okay, no problem. Boom, done. Litecoin should be right here where my mouse is, to be fair with you. Because Bitcoin Cash, it got to that 500 mark here the other day, and now it's back down to 400. Still quite high. And yet, we're not even over $100 yet. With Litecoin, it should be there. This is about 140. So this W, you know, which to me stands for winners. This is the all-time indicator that you need to know about. It's called the winners. I want to be with winners. And he's got this going up to about 280, 265, between that maybe 270. Again, it's just, he's not saying he knows for sure. We have, what else is this one? EOS, the one that this guy I've told you about just sold. And where could it go? Well, you see where the all-time high was, 23 bucks. Current price about $5 or so. And he's just showing this whatever this measure rule is. I'm not actually familiar with this W one. This is my first time actually seeing that I recall. So, anyways, you know, this guy's salivating. First entry occurs with a close above point D, he said. Second entry occurs with a close above point A. So, which he's saying, I'll go back to that screen in case you're wondering what he's talking about. A. And he said, first entry occurs with a close above D. And then the second one above A. So here, boom. Bottom line is, it's looking the market's looking good. Like I said, is it possible? We're all going to be surprised. Joe, man, I thought we had to wait till maybe 2021, 2022. Okay. Holy crap, what's going on in 2020? Well, we got worldwide Chinese coronavirus. We've got this going on. We've got a problem in Japan. People are getting nervous. Money's flooding into crypto. Sorry, I don't know, but I'll take it. Because my wife would love for me to say, Evelyn, happy early Valentine's. What do you mean? It's only July. What do you mean? Valentine's? We already did it back in February. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I just wrote a check to the bank. I just paid off the house. Our crypto portfolio is out of this world right now because we don't know what will happen, but something happened a little sooner than we all thought. And that's that. Now, that thing with Bideo, it's going to be staking on their system online on your account if you're invested in Bideo, and it's going to keep going unless the thing sells out. It's going to keep going for most of 2020. This ICO, so like I think third quarter, if I recall. So this will be one of those ones. I bought some. I went ahead and bought some more, and you know what? My wife, let me get her started. I grabbed her, got her some too. Now it's just to sit back, put on my spreadsheet of cryptos that I happen to own, because sometimes you forget about this stuff, and you're like, oh, I have that. Oh, I forgot about that. You want to make sure you have it written down somewhere. And I'll give you a perfect example. Dent. I got that thing for fractions of a penny. I put about, I want to say $2,500 into that one. And I said, if it ever gets to a penny, I'm out. I'll make a killing. I forgot about it. I knew, I mean, I had it, but I hadn't been looking into my stash, and I just forgot about it. Someone emails me, Joe, didn't you say something about Dent? You got Dent one or something like that? Did you get that? Dude, if you did, you need to look at the price. Oh, yeah, I think I did. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, I got it. Whatever it was, $2,500 or whatever, netted me 4.2 million of these coins. That's how much of a fraction of a penny there were. And it was 3 cents when I looked. Huh. Good thing I wasn't looking, because I would have sold it all at 1 penny. It's 3 cents. So I said, oh, don't get too excited, myself, the old Mr. Snip, J Snip. You remember your move on Populous, 48 cents or whatever, you sold for $5. Then it went to 70. What if you saved a little bit? And then it went to 70 and you sold the rest? You'd be real happy, wouldn't you? Yeah, I would. I don't want to make that mistake again. Okay, I told myself that. Okay, here's your reminder. Sell 25% of your Dent at 3 cents, okay? And I did. It pulled in, I think, $38,000 or 40, right around 40. Somewhere around 40,000. And I'm like, full investment was $2,500. I just pulled back around 40K. And I've got 3/4 of the dent tokens left? Huh. You gotta be kidding me. And then it was 4 cents, 6 cents, 8 cents, 10 cents. We're out eating dinner at Red Lobster's. Slapped that shit out of my table. Lobsters. And I'm talking to my wife. You know, you're all excited. You're feeling great. You're feeling on top of the world. I've got this huge portfolio. Looks great. You know, Joe, why don't we just pay off the house? I was like, Evelyn, I only need 3 more cents. At 13 cents, what I have remaining in debt, we can pay this whole house off. And a little extra debt, you know, a little small thing we had. And she's like, okay, you have 10 cents right now. Sell them all. And whatever the difference is for the 3 cents, scrape across the rest of your crypto. A little bit, and just do it. And I'm like, I want to be able to come out and say, I paid my house off for $2,500. And this is the most expensive house you and I have ever owned. And that's something to be said. Like, how the hell could someone do that? And it's just like kind of like bragging rights about this one little cheap coin that, oh my God, this is how awesome the crypto market is. She's like, you know, whatever. And here I am. House isn't paid off. 10 cent, 8 cent, 6 cent, 2 cent, 1 cent. Oh, sold the rest of them off at 1 cent on the way down because it happened fast. Which netted me about the same 40K or so, 38, whatever it was. Because I had 3/4 of them. But I'm like, wow, only 1/4 of it did that before. Again, not real upset that I made roughly 70-something 80K on $2,500. But if I sold at 10 cents, Joe, and all you men out there, sometimes just listen to your wife. I told her, next time, I won't make the mistake again. I said, but also, you'll see why I waited. It still didn't sell because those numbers I told you about, those numbers will be coming. And we're not hurting financially. We're not in a pickle, you know. We're young. We're not 60-something years old. My retirement, no. We're good, Evelyn. We could wait a number of years and just go with the flow. So, yeah, I wish I would have capitalized back then. I didn't. It is what it is. The other thing this guy talks about in this article, one key factor that should be on the forefront of all investors' minds is the fact that there was a 50-day and 200-day EMA, whatever, golden cross on the aggregated crypto market cap with Bitcoin being excluded. This formation preceded the alt rally seen back in 2017, suggesting that a major movement could be inbound. So I find out the reason I read you these 2 articles is because they both say, oh, XRP chart identical to 2017 before the crazy rally happened. Yeah. And this other indicator, 2017, you don't say. Again, past performance and things in history doesn't make it to where the future will be the same. You're going to see an identical recap of that. No, it doesn't mean that. But damn it, it makes you feel good. And damn it, it says, hey, you better pay attention to this. At the very least, take a peek at this because this is very interesting in the most positive way. And I will tell you, just in case, what was that website about Bideo, Joe? It's bideochain.com. B-I-D-A-O chain, CHAIN.com. 30% staking while the ICO is going. So you're earning a bunch of coins while this thing runs. And when it finally ends, someone had told me, Joe, after it ends, you get that 3%. It's not per day. It's actually, I think he said it was a yearly thing. Again, 3% certainly better than leaving your money in the bank. And this is crypto anyways. And like I said, I don't care. You know, to be fair, I don't care about the 3%. I like staking right now because I'm staking 30% more coins right now. I'll take that all day. But at the end, when that stops and 3% per year, whatever, I don't care about that. I want to know how many of these damn coins do I have. Did it do a 2x, a 3x, a 10x yet? 100x? And like Woo Woo Friend says, 1000x? Again, I was scratching my head that morning just like I am right now. Like, okay, I wasn't really expecting you to tell me that. So she texted me this morning actually, and she goes, "Oh, I'm on the website getting some right now." So I'm like, good, go for it, you know, take care. So, you know, again, do your own due diligence, look at your stuff here, look at the white paper if you're interested in it or not. This is not This is not a paid promotion. I did the one I told you about. That was all I agreed to. But again, I look back at some of these past ones I was in, and penny for this one, 10 cents for that one. Some of them didn't do that great, but some of them, oh, it's like having a penny stock. All of those cryptos last year, 2017, it was like a penny stock. Well, I've invested in 12 penny stocks. I only need one to hit, because if one hits in this market, it's not, oh, it doubled. It's multiple X's. Oh, so all the investment I put in the other 11, that 12th one hit, it made up for all the other ones. They just did okay or whatever. I could sell them. I don't care, whatever, gone. That's kind of how that was, but here's the good news. It wasn't like 1 out of 12. You stood a good chance to be in a bunch of these that did pretty damn good. Some did epic, some did good, some did okay, and the okay ones were still a few multiples. And then there was some that was just complete shit. And I had some of those. Cough cough face coin. Epic fail. And I thought for sure, well, I didn't say for sure, but I thought, oh my god, Facebook competition, go after those bastards. I'm all for you guys. And they just didn't do much. They put up a little beta website, Facecoin. Okay, what else? Nothing. Wah, 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 wah. See ya. But again, did I tell you my Dent story? Did I tell you my Veritasium story? Of course. Bitcoin Cash story, yes. Or I was trading Bitcoin Cash against Bitcoin when that big rally happened, $2,500 Bitcoin Cash, then it reversed. I switched back into Bitcoin, ran. Oh wow, I just bought myself a used RV. Huh, that's cool. Cost me nothing, basically. I mean, I did dip into the bank account a little bit because I ended up getting more expensive one than I wanted, even though it was used. But I'm like, what, you know, I bought, you know, a fairly expensive RV, even though it was like 10 years old, for a few $1,000s of my own money, so to speak. You know what I mean? And then when I sold it, yeah, I sold it for a little bit less, a few thousand less, but again, it's almost like it was free. You know what I mean? And crypto's enabled me to do this a few times with some different things. So I'm not going to sit here and promise you that I know what Bideo's going to do and this one and that one. Oh, it's going to be great. I know the team personally. He swore and he wrote me a paper and swore to me. Don't know. Just like none of the rest of them. We got to have faith and hope and fingers crossed that some of these things do epic. Or even okay. Because again, even okay in the crypto world is great. So we'll see. Yeah, a little sell-off. You know, market cap's back down a little bit. But, I mean, is it really down that much? Bitcoin, almost $9,700 right now. Ethereum, actually, about almost wiping off its loss, $266. It's almost like nothing happened with Ethereum. Bitcoin SV had a pretty decent sell-off, but it's back up 11% right now. Litecoin, $73. Would it get to 80? 80 something, like 81. Again, it's no. This is a healthy little correction. You know, not even really healthy. This is just like an average correction. And then Theta. I was looking at Theta. I thought it was up a little bit today, surprisingly. 8%. Again, while most things are red today, Theta's up 8.33%. At you know, be touching 15 cents here shortly. It's 14.65. That's one I'll be honest. I can't wait for Theta, man. And then Digibyte got the 008. Almost touching that penny. What was Digibyte's high? What was the all-time high of that one? It's been a while since I've looked. Oh wow, it did quite decent back in the day. 13.5 cents. It's under a penny. It's 007 at the moment. Let's just round up to a penny to be fair. If it goes back to where it was, that's a 13x for Digibyte. And Sharon Michelle, psychic that I know and trust very much, swears, Joe, I saw, when I ask about these coins, my guys they share with me pictures and video type of stuff rather than just a yes or no. So I get to see something. And she says, I saw Digibyte, nothing else was like Digibyte. It was this bulldozer, bulldozing, clearing a path, just back and forth, huge. Just doing this move, no one's really paying attention. It's just working. It's just here, it's working, it's bulldozing. We're good, just every day. And then she goes, and then one day, it cleared everything out that it needed to do. Its job was done. It parked itself in the center and turned into a big gold brick, big golden bulldozer. She goes, that was the vision I saw. So how many digibyte could you get at 0.007? 7/10 of a penny basically right now. You could get millions. Again, depending on how much money you want to put at something like digibyte. But it hasn't, again, to be fair, it hasn't really done much. Whatever. But I've got faith in that coin, that golden bulldozer is going to show up. And when it shows up, it's going to be when all of us least expect it. And then it just explodes in price. And 13 cents is a child's play to where this thing's more than likely going. And that probably could be said for a few other coins, but we'll see. Like I said, I haven't added any new coins to my bag in a long time, except for Bideo recently. And I can't just promote something, even if it's one time, and not be in it. That means that I don't trust it. If I'll just go do promotion, but I want to get in it. No, I will refuse to do the promotion before I decide to do that and then not get in any. No, that's stupid. That's like, you're just taking the money and running. No, I have to believe in these projects. But unfortunately, things are out of your hands. Who's the team? Are they going to continue? Are they going to fight? They're going to break apart like Tezos, then come back together? Again, simple layman's terms, JSnip. Let me grab some of that mud, throwing it on the wall. Did it stick? Let's see. We'll find out. That's me. That's how I roll. That's how I've always done this. I don't have to get all sophisticated, huge white paper. Let's go and dissect each little thing. I don't need to do that. It's just about how it's always worked for me. So on that note, wish y'all best of luck with your crypto portfolio, whatever you are or are not in. I think 2020 could surprise us, like I've said, and in a very, very positive way. And I do look forward to see how this year goes. Take care.